All right, let's get into it a little bit. We're going to talk about BlackRock. We're going to talk about everything, a couple of tickers that are going to have earnings. So we're going to talk about BlackRock. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into Goldman Sachs, Uber, Amazon. We're going to talk about a couple of tickers in this, but definitely BlackRock because next earning report when tomorrow, the sun comes out tomorrow, right? Okay, will there be sun? We don't know. So this is BlackRock daily time frame. These are the moving averages. Let's get into it, Miss Moneymaker. Anything that moves. Okay, so right now it's trading at $827.97. You see the candle right there. See this dotted line? Okay, all of these are earnings. Okay, past earnings and stuff like that. If they're green, that means that those earnings did well. Let's say like this. See, it was hold on. This one. Okay, like that. Okay, so now we're here. This didn't happen yet. Okay, so tomorrow we have this. Okay, tomorrow, Monday. Right now it's Sunday. So what will happen? I'm gonna breeze through these things because I'm gonna talk about a couple of tickers, right? I don't want to hold it up too long. This is what I see. Do you see this problem? That. Okay, what is that? It's a trend line right there at the top. Yes. So before we came right here, sold off. Came right here before in the past, this little green candle, this area, these two, sold off, right? We went down. Resistance here, came near it, sold off. Couldn't break above this price. Okay, couldn't break above. Didn't even get close to it this time. And now we're right here. We went here, look at this wick. Selling pressure back down. Now we have the earnings coming. So now, will earnings tomorrow, okay, tomorrow in the pre-market, early in the morning, right? Will it make it push through here? Because eventually, we'll break through. Eventually, one day, right? That's what we would hope and guess. So will the earnings make it break through? Or since it's done this all before, will it do it again? So now this is why we have to be careful because it looks like this. It looks like this. Whenever earnings are coming, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. Okay? You don't know. It is risky. Okay? It's swearing what's going to happen. No, don't even try to swear. Because this is what that kind of looks like, right? When we have a top, and a top. Triple top. What does triple top look like? Okay, so that's what that's saying. Okay, it's saying that. I'm not saying that. But with the earnings and stuff, will it be something different? Okay, triple top. Will it go down? Okay, so, because see, would this be the triple? Would this be, or was this 1, 2, and that was the third triple? And see, we went down there. So, but is this going to happen like again? Is this the fourth one? I don't know. We don't know. Just speculate. Just wanted you to know we're at a very interesting area. You have to be careful. Clearly, if it comes down, though, you can see how this area, like here, right? You can see how, let me just, this, see? Okay, it's kind of like, okay, what I'm saying, see how the stock would come down and this would be like a support area, right? So just in case we come down, just showing that, just want to show that. So, because we never know really what's going to happen. Okay, is it that? But, you got to be careful of that. Now let's move on to Goldman Sachs. Yes, Goldman. Oh my gosh, aren't we just going up? What a nice chart. 479. Okay, $479.88. Earnings tomorrow before, pre-market opening. The earnings are going to happen. Okay, so we've been moving for a while. This is 2024. Everything before that is 2023. So we've been moving up since like November time, right? Okay, we love a nice trend upward. We love a nice trend upward. That's beautiful. We could all see we're ripping. Okay, so once again, earnings tomorrow, right? So, okay, what will we do? Will we keep going up? We could. We don't know. Once again, no one really knows because these are past earnings before. You know, sometimes we can have earnings, you think it's going to go up, it goes down, vice versa. You don't know. All right. So a lot of people swore on things and got like liquidated. Okay. Because like, oh, I know it's going to go up. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But say the earnings did good, but Wall Street wanted it even better. And so the stock still fell. That's what can happen. So anyway, so this could keep going up. Yes. It could like blow up high. Like, yeah. Okay. Or will it, this is the 50-day moving average. Will it come down and will this be like a support? So hopefully if it does drop, this would be a support. You always have to imagine the future here. You have to say, oh, what's going to happen on this side of the chart? The side that's not drawn is the important side, okay? That's the important side. So here at that kind of level. So what, 470 area? Would that be a support area, okay? So you have to realize, okay, how much would you fall below this 50-day moving average, and by how much so would you really? Because it's been listening, you know, like respecting this 50-day purple line, right? Everybody who wants to know, over here, left side, right here, okay? This is the 50 days purple. It's been respecting and holding at 50 days. So when it dropped a little bit below it before, but it came back up. Here it touched it, but it came back up. So would it just fall a little bit and then still come back up? And then if it was, okay, so would that be like 450, 470? So would this area be, if it dips, would that be your buy zone in there? Okay, we have to keep moving on because I want to get into Uber. Okay, so Uber, isn't this adorable too? This has been going up for a minute as well, right? A nice minute. I don't even know where should we, like, but 2023, then, you know, up. Always, you know, touching down on this gold line. You can see goes the 200-day moving average, comes down, boom, back up. So, you know, if you're into Uber, buy on this golden line, the 200-day moving average, 200-day moving, when it was trying to hit it here again, 200-day moving average. It's not falling below that, okay? So in all these recent times. So that is beautiful. That is beautiful. So now we're here. It came close, didn't go all the way. See, it's never an exact science sometime, right? But I drew this trend line. This was some descending resistance right here. But now it's like a little bit above it. Okay, a little bit above it. Will it drop back in? Or will it kind of pop up and then do a little bit of this and then? So when is the earnings? The next earnings, 16 days. 16 days. Uber got a nice little push recently because Tesla had news that they had to postpone the robo-taxi from August to like October, something like that. You can look it up, okay? So since Tesla had bad news, that was good news for Uber. It's like, okay, well, Tesla's not rolling out anytime soon with their robo-taxi, so Uber's still in business, right? So will it, you know, come out? This blue line would this be a support? This blue trend line, bounce on it and then keep going up into the sunset, something like that. Maybe, okay? If we come down, would it just be this blue line would hold us, this trend line, right? So now if you want to try to buy on some support, see, $68 level, right? Purple line, this trend line, okay, we have support here too with these candles as well. So you can see $68 if we dip down. Okay, we haven't been falling below the 200, so that's $64. So you see this area. So if I had to go over here and get a little rectangle box. Okay, every time I say I'm gonna go faster, then I just get all into it. Okay, right? Well, okay, hold on. Boop. Okay, so in here, because you see it has support here. These candles stopped. They didn't go further down. You know this moving average has been holding it up well. So buying in here seems to be like a good idea, right? Okay. and then it shouldn't go but so low. Definitely shouldn't break this, but that's what we see from the technicals. Okay, that's what we see, and you see this, and then hopefully it'll run up the closer we get to the earnings date. Okay. When is the earnings date? This is what they say. You always have to check this, because is it right? I mean, you don't want to miss it. Okay, let's keep moving on. Amazon. Okay, wow. This level right here, if this is not a strong level. Okay, hold on. Let me first, okay, hold on. Top. Make sure we change. We're on Amazon on the daily, okay? These are the moving averages. You see we had this resistance up here, this, okay, that blue line, right? Okay, we've had that. When we get to here, stock sells, okay? Keep selling. See this? If we haven't been selling here. So now I'm going to take off this trend line right here, okay? So just, you've seen it. Okay, now it's going to go. And now what am I going to do? I'm going to do that. Boom. Because Lord have mercy. See? We cannot, look at all these candles. Look at all those candles. We cannot break above that to save our lives. They're calling, I don't want to say what they call this. But anyway, so this 200 is a big psychological resistance. Just people selling up here. Hey, maybe Bezos is selling here, okay? He has a lot of shares. Maybe he's getting rid of some here. I don't know. But clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Okay. Can't break it. Now we bounce down. Okay, now we did a little bouncy poo down. Okay, right now we're at $194. Let's say 50 cents, okay? So, you see we've had support here before with a stock treated this like a floor of a house. We had support, barely touched it here, support. So, if we came down, this should be our support as well. And then you see we have our 50-day moving average. Where would this be? Okay, you can see the price is correlating right here. So if you had to buy on some support, you see, like if we were here, like all of, hold on. Let's get our little rectangle box back out. Okay, what do you say? Let's get our rectangle box back out. I'm not saying that we're going to go this low. But hold on, let me just let it touch it for a second. Okay, so you can see the prices here. So from like this area, oh, it would be adorable to buy in here. It would be adorable if we came here and bounced and went up. See how you barely would get in here. So you always have to be careful if your dollar cost averaging in. Because look, we barely come into here, right? But my point is sometimes, see how we drop below and some people get freaked out. So if it comes down, it may drop a little below. See? We may go a little bit below this trend line. So just, I'm saying, you have, because you have some support here. So if we did go a little lower, hey, still scoop it up if you want it to go into this date, into the earnings. So will it sell off? Market come down maybe, I don't know. Will it sell off, dip down, everybody gets scared, like, oh no, it's over. And then the week before this date, week before the earnings, all of a sudden make a big bold move like, here we go, pow, 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 pow. Will it do one of those? Could. You never know. Why you don't know? Because remember what I said, it's like that. It's like that when... hey, you don't know. You don't know. And that's how you stay safe. So you can use small size with these kind of things. You don't know. All right. This video has been going on so long. Let's pause. Okay. Let's just pause it here. And it's time to end the video. Hey, we have to make sure, in order for us to be great, we have to keep showing up every day. Keep studying our craft, okay, people? Okay, let's be diligent. Show up every day. Do not give up. And let's get those championship rings. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.